Chapter 1 of Tom Swift and His Big Tunnel. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Tom Weiss. Tom Swift and His Big Tunnel by Victor Appleton. Chapter 1. An Appeal for Aid. Tom Swift, seated in his laboratory engaged in trying to solve a puzzling question that had arisen over one of his inventions, was startled by a loud knock on the door. So emphatic, in fact, was the summons that the door trembled, and Tom started to his feet in some alarm. "Hello there!" he cried. "Don't break the door, Cuckoo!" And then he laughed. "No one but my giant would knock like that," he said to himself. "He never does seem able to do things gently. But I wonder why he is knocking. I told him to get the engine out of the airship, and Eradicate said he'd be around to answer the telephone and the bell. I wonder if anything has happened." Tom shoved back his chair, pushed aside the mass of papers over which he had been puzzling, and strode to the door. Flinging it open, he confronted a veritable giant of a man, nearly 8 feet tall and big in proportion. The giant, Koku, for that was his name, smiled in a good-natured way, reminding one of an overgrown boy. "Master hear my knock?" the giant asked cheerfully. "Hear you, Cuckoo? Say, I couldn't hear anything else!" exclaimed Tom. "Did you think you had to arouse the whole neighborhood just to let me know you were at the door? Jove, I thought you'd have it off the hinges!" "If me break, me fix," said Koku, who from his appearance and from his imperfect command of English was evidently a foreigner. "Yes, I know you can fix lots of things, Cuckoo," Tom went on, kindly enough. "But you mustn't forget what enormous strength you have. That's the reason I sent you to take the engine out of the airship. You can lift it without using the chain hoist, and I can't get the chain hoist fast unless I remove all the superstructure. I don't want to do that. Did you get the engine out?" "Not quite. Almost, master." "Then why are you here? Has anything gone wrong?" "No, everything all right, master. But man come to machine shop and say he must talk with you. I no let him come past the gate, but I say I come and call you." "That's right, Koku. Don't let any strangers pass the gate. But why didn't Eradicate come and call me? He isn't doing anything, is he? Unless, indeed, he has gone to feed his mule, Boomerang." "Eradicate he come to call you, but that black man no good," and Koku chuckled so heartily that he shook the floor of the office. "What's the matter with Eradicate?" asked Tom, somewhat anxiously. "I hope you and he haven't had another row." Eradicate had served Tom and his father long before Koku.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?